is not always enough when it comes to achieving your goals. I'm going to be sharing stories of patients I've worked with as a prosthetist and how they built back their lives by building their how. First story I have for you is Rick. Rick's why was crystal clear. He was in his mid-40s, dad of 6, he had the education, he had the job, he was the breadwinner for the family. So when he lost his leg because of a hiking accident that then became infected and led to an amputation, he had to get back. His family was depending on him. Rick healed pretty quickly because he was otherwise pretty healthy, and we were able to get him into a leg within, I would say, under 3 months of his amputation. And here's where it gets interesting, is that Rick was in the office seeing me weekly for adjustment. When this happens, it is a sign that somebody is using their leg and they are doing the work. And what is admirable about this is that every time he came in and we made an adjustment, it got him closer to where he needed to be. He could have pushed through, he could have pushed past the pain, he could have kept going, but you know what this would have done? It would have taught him bad habits, it could have caused an injury, and it could have caused major setbacks. But he didn't do that. He kept coming in. He kept coming in for new changes, new things that would make him better, and each week he built another piece, just like these Legos you see here, one piece closer to becoming the person that he needed to be in order to show up, and in order to achieve that why, to show up for his why, he needed to adjust his how every week. And that is impressive, right? Because we can know our how and just push through and push through and push through, but that doesn't mean we're pushing through in the right direction, and it doesn't mean we're pushing through in the right way. He didn't always have to come in every week. Once he got to where he needed to be, it was now down to monthly, 6-month, yearly appointments. So just because you have to do a lot of work now to get where you want to be doesn't mean it's always going to be that way. I know that can be frustrating. So this sounds like you. If you're somebody who is just feeling stuck, you feel like you're pushing and pushing and pushing and you're not getting anywhere, or it's just causing pain, or it's causing setbacks, maybe you need to adjust your how. So if that sounds like you, I have something coming for you. I am putting something together I'm very excited about from lessons I've learned from all of these patients that I've been treating over the last 12 years. So if that sounds like something that you are interested in, follow along, stick around. There's going to be more soon. Just keep watching.